Hello, hello, hello. Ah, let's learn. Early economy. Okay, I'm gonna play this, do this. Okay. Number
Food is used to train units and research technologies. You start the game with a few resource crates containing food, which your villagers can collect. This early food is used to train additional villagers from the town center. It is important to always keep training new villagers in order to improve your economy. Herds of huntable animals roam the map. They are a fast source of food, but hunting them may expose your villagers to danger. These herds will run away from hunters. Use this to your advantage. If the hunters attack the animals in the direction of your settlement, the herd will run closer to your town center, where you can gather from it safely, and newly trained settlers will not have to walk so far. Once you have trained enough villagers and have 800 food, advance to the commerce age at your town center. Advancing to new ages will unlock new units, buildings, and technologies. Before we explore what the commerce age has in store for us, let us see how well you can manage your early economy.
Okay. Let's try that. What are the controls?
Your objective in this challenge is simple. Train 12 villagers and gather enough food to advance to the next age.
Game is problem. Good sampling of how
After your villagers have emptied the crates, have them hunt the nearby animals and begin training new villagers at the town center.
Sure.
The enemy has built outposts near our herds to deter you from gathering food. Drive the animals towards your town center to keep your villagers out of the outpost range. To drive a herd to your town center, send the villager behind the nearby herd and fire on one of the animals. If done properly, the herd will move closer to your town center. Use your war chief to explore the area and find nearby herds of animals. Remember to drive herds towards your town center. Avoid pushing the animals towards your enemy. The key to a successful early economy is to ensure that all of your villagers are working at all times, and that your town center does not stop producing villagers.
Hello. Wobble. Ibalamanite. Womanite. Ibalamanite. Wobble. Ibalamanite. Womanite. Wobble. Ibalamanite. Womanite. Ibalamanite. Womanite. Wobble. Womanite. Wobble. Womanite. Ibalamanite. Wobble. Ibalamanite. Womanite. Wobble. Womanite. Wobble. Wobble. Woman. Wobble. Womanite.
Excellent. You have trained enough villagers.
Ibalamanite. Womanite. Wobble. Hello. 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 Daku. Hello. Wichotita. Hello. Hello.
You can still earn a silver medal if you hurry.
Which hello. 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 Womanik. Ibalamanite. Hello. Womanite. Wobble. Womanite. Hello. Womanite. Hello.
They're done. You have set up your town economy for the next age.
Okay. Project Naruto.
Another way to obtain resources early in the game is to have your explorer collect various treasures found in the new world. Treasures usually yield resources, but may sometimes grant you a unit or bonus instead. Your explorer and your settlers are able to collect treasures. Small treasures can be found near your starting position, but you will need to venture outside of your town to find larger rewards. The explorer is excellent at scouting the map and providing you with information about the surrounding area. Most treasures are guarded and can only be collected once the guardians are defeated. The explorer, with his higher hit points, attack and special attack ability, is better than settlers at fighting guardians. Some guardians are too strong for even the explorer to fight early on. As you advance through the ages, your explorer becomes stronger and you can train military units to assist him in fighting guardians. You will have to judge which treasures are worth taking, weighing the rewards with the danger posed by the guardians. Your enemies will also try to collect all of the treasures. You should prioritize the treasures that will bolster your early economy. Let us see how well you can manage this.
Great.
Early on, it is important to collect treasures that will speed the growth of your early economy. These treasures are protected by guardians that you will need to kill before collecting the reward. The closest treasure to your town center is protected by a wolf,
Hazır,
one
tamam,
of the
evet.
weaker guardians.
Tamam, olur.
Kill it and collect the treasure.
Hazır, doğru. Tamam, olur. Evet, satıcı. Selam.
Selam.
Evet, hayır, evet, avcı.
Evet, evet. Tamam, olur. Doğru, evet.
Avoid treasures with strong guardians
Tamam,
if you do
olur.
not have enough troops to kill them.
Hücum!
You absolutely must not lose your explorer.
Hücum! Doğru. Hücum! Evet.
Good job. Now, scout the map with your explorer and claim
Tamam,
those
olur.
treasures that
Selam.
you deem
Tamam,
important
doğru.
for this challenge.
Evet, hadi bakalım. Evet.
Evet.
Selam. Tamam. Doğru. Hazır.
Tamam olur. Haydi bakalım. Tamam olur.
Hadi bakalım.
Evet. Hücum.
Hazır. Emri. Evet. Emri. Evet. Tamam, olur. Doğru. Tamam, olur.
Tamam haydi bakalım. Evet.
Ottoman
Avcı.
settlers train
Hazır.
automatically.
Evet,
So,
avcı.
you must merely put
Hazır,
into
evet.
work whenever they are created. Do
Evet.
not forget to build houses, though.
Doğru.
If you do not
Evet.
have enough population space,
Doğru.
you will no longer
Hadi
produce
bakalım.
settlers.
Selam. Tamam. Avcı.
Emrin. Avcı.
Hazır.
Evet.
Emrin.
Selam. Haydi avcı.
Selam. Evet. Doğru. Tamam, olur. Doğru. Evet. Avcı.
Hazır. Hazır. Doğru.
You can no longer earn
Evet,
the gold
doğru.
medal,
Tamam, evet.
but do not despair. The silver medal is
Doğru,
still in
evet.
reach.
Evet. Emrin. Oduncu. Doğru. Tamam olur. Haydi bakalım. Hücum. Evet. Tamam olur.
The opportunity to earn a silver
Ama
medal
evet,
has
hücum.
passed. However, you can still earn the bronze
Evet.
medal.
Selam. Haydi bakalım. Doğru. Evet. Avcı.
Emrin. Evet. Evet. Emrin. Doğru. Evet. Doğru.
Emrin. Doğru. Evet.
Well done.
Tamam,
You
avcı.
managed to obtain the required food. I hope that you learned some valuable lessons about using your explorer and collecting treasures.
Güzel. Hadi bakalım.
Just as there are strategies for growing your town's economy, there are also military strategies. First, we must focus on defense. Your enemies may attack you to Your town must advance to the fortress age, but the enemy has found you. Quick, send a home city shipment of soldiers and prepare to garrison your settlers. Remember, every garrison settler increases the town center's attack.
Sim, vou fazer. Vou executar. Vou fazer. Vou fazer. Sim. Vou fazer. Vou executar. Vou fazer.
Now, call in a group of Minutemen. They will help you defend your town center. Remember to not let your town center go idle. You should always have settlers queued up. Remember to not let your town center go idle. You should always have settlers queued up. Remember to not let your town center go idle. You should always have settlers queued up. Good job. You have successfully defended your settlement. But now, rest.
Sim. Qual é a sua correto?
Preparado. Sim, vou correto. Vou executar.
Sim. Forragei. Vou executar. Correto. Preparada?
Sim, caçador. Olá.
Olá. Vou caçar. Sim. Caçadora. Qual é a sim? Vou fazer. Caçadora.
Vou executar. Sim. Olá. Correto. Vou sim.
Olá.
Qual é? Ao ataque. Preparado. Qual é? Forrageiro. Vou fazer. Caçador.
Remember to not let your town center go idle.
Qual é a
You
sua
should
ordem?
always have settlers
Caçadora.
queued up.
Preparada? Vou... Caçadora.
Olá. Sim. Ao ataque. Corra. Sim. Correto. Vou fazer.
Sim. Vou fazer.
The opportunity to earn the gold medal has passed, but you still have time to earn the silver medal.
Olá. Sim.
Sim. Olá. Assalariado. Sim.
Remember to not let your town center go idle. You should always have settlers queued up.
Sim. Olá.
Olá. Vou executar. Sim, vou fazer.
Sim.
The chance to earn the silver medal has passed, but you can still earn the bronze medal.
Qual é a preparada? Vou assalariada.
Remember to not let your town center go idle. You should always have settlers queued up.
Olá. Qual é a sua forra? Sim, assalariada. Olá. Sim, vou fazer. Sim, vou executar. Vou fazer. Correto.
Remember
Vou
to
fazer.
not let your town
Forrageira.
center go idle. You should always have settlers queued up.
Preparado? Qual é a sua ordem?
Preparar. Vou executar. Sim, vou fazer.
Preparado? Vou ao ataque! Forrageiro, ao ataque! Olá. Sim, vou fazer. Vou fazer.
Olá. Vou executar.
Remember to not let your town center go idle. You should always have settlers queued up.
Preparada? Sim. Ao ataque. Sim. Sim, ao ataque. Qual é o correto? Sim, vou executar.
Qual é? Ao ataque! Sim. Sim.
Remember to not let your town center go idle. You should always have settlers queued up. Remember to not let your town center go idle.
Olá,
You should
correto.
always
Ao
have
ataque!
settlers queued up.
Olá. Ao ataque. Ao ataque. Qual é a sua ordem? Vou fazer. Sim, vou executar. Correto. Sim.
Remember to not let your town center go idle. You should always have settlers queued
Qual
up.
é correto?
Yeah, man. I should watch it.
Your town must advance to the fortress age, but the enemy has found you. Quick, send a home city shipment of soldiers and prepare to garrison your settlers. Remember, every garrison settler increases the town center's attack. Just as there are strategies for growing your town's economy, there are also military strategies. First, we must focus on defense. Your enemies may attack you to attempt to cripple your economy. You must learn how to react and defend against such attacks. Your main method of defense is garrisoning your settlers inside any nearby town centers or outposts. This will allow your settlers to fire upon enemy soldiers. Your town center can also be used to call on Minutemen, soldiers whose high attack makes an excellent choice for repulsing enemy attacks. Just know that Minutemen lose hit points over time, making them poor offensive units. Attacking a town and destroying buildings will take a lot of time for a player without siege equipment. If you have military buildings of your own, take the enemy's slow advance as an opportunity to train some soldiers of your own. Alternatively, if you have earned a shipment, you can call up some troops from your home city. Let us see if you're up to the task of defending your town against invaders.
Ne yapalım? Home City Ship Paralandar.
Your town is just that, a town. You are on a mission from your homeland. Therefore, your home city will supply you to help you complete your mission. Anything you do, constructing buildings, training units, and destroying enemy assets, generates experience that can be exchanged for this help. Once you have accumulated enough experience, you will earn a shipment. These shipments can be used to deliver units, ships, resource crates, building wagons, and even unit improvements. Normally, the shipped units are delivered to your town center, but other buildings, such as outposts or forts, can be set to receive shipments. Naval shipments arrive at a separate flag located on the water. A good way to generate experience is to have your explorer construct a trading post on a trade route. Whenever the trade caravan passes your trading post, you will receive a large amount of experience. In later ages, the trading post can also generate other resources. Do not forget to be active if you want to earn experience. Your home city will reward you not only for exploring the new world, but also for keeping others away from it.
Watch this. Okay.
Welcome. In this challenge, you will learn about the importance of experience points and how to earn them. Remember that Dutch settlers cost coin instead of food. With this in mind, you should task around 5 settlers to mine coin in order to maintain constant settler production. In a regular game, there are 3 ways to receive experience points. Killing enemy troops and
Commando?
treasure guardians, destroying enemy buildings, and collecting treasures. Use your explorer
klar.
and your envoy to scout the map. It is important to
Klar.
find
Commando?
treasures and trade routes as quickly as possible, before your enemy can
juist.
take possession of them.
Ja.
Commando? Ja. Juist. Oké. Ik doe juist. Ja, juist. Oké.
Klaar. Jager.
Commando? Jager. Hallo? Jager.
Commando. Jager.
Commando. Ik doe het.
The enemy has built a trading post on the southern part of the trade route. You should tear it down and replace it with one of your enemy patrol. Killing those units
Ja.
will yield additional experience.
Ja. Klaar.
You have found a treasure.
Juist.
To claim it, kill the creatures guarding it.
How the fuck do you chat?
Commando? Hallo? Klaar. Hallo? Ja.
You have earned enough experience points to order your first shipment.
Shipment.
Klaar. Ik ga.
Kita
Ja.
sabar dulu.
Oké. Ja, ja, juist.
Actually go inside.
Hallo? Klaar, ja. Commando?
Ja, ik ga. Ja, oké. Ja,
Ja? Oké.
Ja, ja.
commando.
Hallo?
Oké, ja. What the fuck is
Ja.
this? One is-
Hallo? Klaar. Commando?
Commando?
Ah.
Ja, juist.
Ja, oké. Ja. Ja, oké, oké, ik ga. Commando? Klaar. Ja.
Ja,
Commando? Juist.
commando. Oké, ja.
Ja? Oké. Ja.
Ja, ja. Hallo? Ik ga. Ja, juist.
You have found an unoccupied trading post socket. Use your explorer to build a trading post here in order to
Okay.
obtain additional experience points.
Ik ga.
Klaar, juist.
Ja. Ja, ik ga. Juist. Commando? Ja. Ik ga. Ja.
You have earned enough experience points to order your second shipment.
Ja, ik doe het. Commando? Ja.
Level per teman-teman. Trading post. Ya, trading post. Ah. Ini route lah.
Houthakker.
Commando? Oké. Ja.
Klaar.
Ja, klaar. Aan in oorlog. Commando, ja. Commando.
You narrowly missed earning a gold medal.
Klaar.
Now,
Commando,
you must
aanvallen.
try to aim for the
Klaar.
silver medal.
Juist.
Oké, ja, oké, ik ga. Ja. Aanvallen! Ja.
Ja, commando. Aanvallen.
Ja?
Aanvallen!
Klaar. Ja. Commando?
You have earned enough experience
Klaar.
points to order your third shipment.
Ja, oké. Ja, oké.
Alright.
Ja, juist. Hallo? Houthakker. Klaar.
Ja. Ja. Oké, ik ga. Ja.
Commando? Ja.
Hallo? Juist. Ja. Klaar. Ook juist. Houthakker. Hallo?
You have earned enough experience points to order your fourth shipment. The
Kom on,
silver
ja.
medal is out of
Commando,
reach.
juist.
Focus on the bronze medal.
Klaar, ja. Ik doe het.
Ja, ja. Oké. Ja, juist. Oké. Ja. Juist, ja.
Klaar. Ja, juist. Ja, ja.
Niet even goed ervan.
Ja, hallo? Ja, oké. Ja, oké. Commando? Ja, ja, juist. Ja, oké. Ik ga. Ja, oké.
Commando, ja. Hallo, klaar. Hallo? Ja, oké. Timmerman. Klaar, ik doe het. Timmerman.
Really that. Huh? Alright.
Ja, ik ga. Ja, ik ga. Ja, ik ga. Ja, ja, ik ga. Oké. Ik ga. Ja.
Commando? Klaar, juist.
You can no longer
Okay.
earn the bronze medal,
Juist.
but you can still finish the challenge.
Juist. Oké. Ja.
Commando. Klaar. Ja. Commando. Ik ga.
Deze guy daar.
Klaar. Ten oorlog.
Ja? Oké. Klaar, juist. Ja? Ja. Juist. Oké, ja.
Kom, hallo? Ja. Oké.
Have earned enough experience points to
Timmerman.
order a final shipment. Good job. Remember, sending the right shipment at the right time can make all the difference.
Okay. I guess. What is boom? Huh? Right? Ganun legit.
A well-maintained economy is required to advance your town through the ages. The more settlers you have, the stronger your economy. It is therefore important to keep training settlers throughout the game. A common strategy known as booming focuses on building a gigantic economy and largely ignoring military. The point of booming is to be able to afford large armies to crush your enemies later in the game. When booming, you may find that natural resources like huntable animals and coin mines quickly become scarce. You will also have to rely on economic buildings, such as mills. Settlers gather resources from these infinitely, but very slowly. In the later ages, you will be able to construct additional town centers. This will allow you to train more settlers and grow your economy faster. Advancing to later ages is expensive, so you will need many settlers if you want an advantage over your enemy.
I guess. What's that? How does it work? What are we doing here? Hmm.
Your town has just reached the fortress age. Select your town center and train as many settlers as you can with your remaining food. Set the rally point on a herd of animals for now. The key to booming is ensuring that your town centers are always busy. I say town centers because you will need more than just one.
Film 60 cell, okay. Then below. Industrial.
Preparado. Voy a abastecer.
Have enough experience to afford a home city shipment. Send additional settlers to speed your resource income, or a covered wagon, or cords of wood to build additional town centers right away. Once you can afford it, use your explorer to build a second town center next to the nearby silver mine.
That's where I'm waiting What the hell is Townsend? Huh?
Your settlers need houses. Be proactive in building houses to prevent your town centers from becoming idle. Monitor your population counter in the resource panel.
Hola.
Alright.
Constructor. 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 Constructor.
You are close to being population capped.
Sí,
Construct
sí.
houses
Leñador.
to keep up with your
¿Cuál es
settler
su
production.
comando? Leñadora.
Hola. Preparado. Constructor. Hola.
¿Sí? Abastecedora.
Cuando la vi, estaba bueno, el fondo de nivel.
Correcto. Constructor.
Constructor.
Hola. Constructor. Preparado.
Good job. You now have a second town center. Queue up some settlers and task them to gather food and coin.
Recolector.
¿Cuál es su comando? lo haré. Voy a hacerlo. Abastecedora.
Preparado.
Queda la gana. Queda de eso.
¿Cuál? Sí, lo haré. ¿Hola? Correcto. Sí. Sí.
Research economic technologies at the
Correcto, sí,
market
lo
to
haré.
improve the gathering rate of your settlers.
Voy a hacerlo. Correcto. Lo haré. Voy a leñadora. ¿Hola? Correcto. Leñadora.
Monitor your resources. If you notice that you have a lot of coin compared with food, take settlers away from coin and have them hunt away from coin and have them hunt or build a mill.
Preparado. Voy a recolector.
You can now send another shipment from your home city. It is up to you. What will you choose? The gold medal is out of reach, but you still have time to earn the silver or bronze medals.
Sí, sí. Voy a hacerlo.
¿Cuál es su abastecedora? Hola, abastecedora.
Sí, abastecedor. Lo haré leñador.
¿Cuál es su
Sí.
comando?
Lo recolector. Sí. Abastecedor. ¿Cuál es? Sí, lo haré. Hola.
Sí, abastecedora. Hola. Constructora. Sí.
Voy a hacer. Sí. Constructor.
Hola, recolectora. ¿Cuál es su comando? Constructora.
¿Qué me ordena?
Sí, hola, lo haré.
The bronze medal is still within reach.
Correcto. Constructor.
Hola. Correcto. Leñadora.
Hola.
Lo haré. Leñadora.
Sí. Preparado.
Sí.
Sí, sí. Lo haré. Sí. Correcto. Lo haré. Preparado. ¿Cuál es su comando? Preparado. Correcto. Lo haré. Sí.
Preparada. Voy a hacerlo. Leñadora.
Sí. Abastecedor.
¿Cuál es su comando? Abastecedora. Abastecedor. 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 Sí. Leñadora.
Hola. Lo haré. Correcto.
Excellent. You have reached the industrial age, but you still must train 60 settlers. Well done. You have 60 settlers and have advanced to the industrial age. Your economy is now powerful enough for you to build large armies and vanquish your enemies.
Hola. Correcto.
Do not forget to train additional settlers. Your town center should always be training new settlers. Certain strategies are more effective than others. A key component of a successful strategy is the build order. Much like a baker follows a recipe to produce hearty German pumpernickel, diligently following a build order will give you a strong economic foundation for your field tactics. A good build order guides your building construction and unit training, as well as the distribution of settlers. Build orders vary among civilizations based on their unique strengths and weaknesses. For this lesson, we will guide you through a build order to get your town off to a quick start. You will play as the French, a civilization that can use some powerful strategies in the mid-commerce age, owing to their special Coureur de Bois unit. This type of settler is stronger and better at gathering resources than other settlers, but costs more. Use these special French settlers to quickly gather and advance. Welcome to the Build Order Challenge. During this mission, you will learn to perform a common build order for the French civilization. Listen carefully to each of the instructions.
Oui?
Select your town center and queue up one or more Coureurs du Bois. Send 4 of the Coureurs du Bois collecting crates to hunt deer. Leave 1 to finish the remaining crates.
Votre ordre?
You have finished the starting crates. Send the idle Coureurs du Bois and any new ones that you train to collect food as well.
Prêt, très correct. Très bien. Oui,
Use your
correct.
explorer and your
Chasseur.
native scout
Prêt,
to
très bien.
scour the map for important resources.
Cueilleur, cueilleur.
You can
Votre
also
ordre?
use them
Correct.
to seek
Cueilleur.
and loot treasures to boost the early economy.
Votre ordre?
Do not let your town center become idle. Your success depends on it. Remember to drive animals towards your town center to minimize the amount of distance that your hunters
Prêt,
must
très
walk.
bien, correct. Très bien. Chasseur. Prêt. Très bien. Oui. Correct. Oui. Votre ordre? Très bien. Oui. Prêt. Correct. Oui. Oui. Correct. Très bien. À l'attaque! Votre ordre? Votre correct. Très bien. Oui. Correct. Oui. Votre ordre?
You should build a house to make sure that you
Très
have
bien.
enough housing to support any new units. Do not let your town center become idle. Your success depends on it.
Oui. Correct. Très bien. Prêt. Oui, prêt, je le ferai.
Do
Maçon.
not let your town center become idle. Your success depends
Oui,
on it.
oui. Correct. Oui, très bien. Oui,
You have earned this shipment from your home city. Use it to send 3 Kiro de
correct.
Do not let
Correct.
your town center become idle. Your success depends on it.
Oui. Correct. Oui. Correct.
Do not let your town center become idle. Your success depends on it.
Votre ordre? Très bien.
Do not let your town center become idle. Your success depends on it.
Oui, oui, correct. Très bien. Correct. Oui, correct. Bûcheron, bûcheron. Oui.
Do not let your town center become idle. Your success depends on it. Do not let your town center become idle. Your success depends on it.
Tegis, Klatahwa. Teklatahwa.
Oui. Votre très bien. Je le ferai. Oui. Très bien. Correct. Prêt. Votre très bien. Je le ferai. Chasseur. Prêt. Oui, bûcheron. Bonjour. Correct. Très bien. Je bûcheron, bûcheron. Oui, oui. Je le ferai. Oui, chasseur. Prêt. Votre ordre? Oui. Prêt. Correct. Oui. Ramasseur. Je le ferai. Correct. Bûcheron. Bon, très bien. Maçon. Votre ordre?
You can now advance to the next age. Select the town center, click the Commerce Age button, and select the Quartermaster Politician. Excellent. You are advancing to the next age. Send a Kira out to each of the nearest
Ouais, je le
animal
ferai.
herds and start driving them back toward your town
Maçon.
center so that you can gather from them in safety. Now, task 12 of your Kira to gather wood, but keep 2 hunting to herd the remaining animals. Now is a good time to send your explorer to build a trading post on the nearby trade route.
Bonjour. Oui.
You will need the extra experience points. You must also build a market. The market
Ouais, correct.
provides access to technologies that are important for your
Bûcheron,
economy.
bûcheron.
Now, switch 9 Kiras Dubois to food and 5 to koi. Leave none on board.
Oui, correct.
Research
Je le
hunting
ferai.
dogs, laser mines,
Cueilleur.
and great coat
Oui.
at your market when you can afford them.
Chasseur.
These technologies are important
Oui.
as they increase the
Ramasseur.
gathering rate of
Bonjour,
your Kiras
ramasseur.
and make them
Oui.
less vulnerable to raids.
Oui, bonjour, ramasseur. Prêt. Bon, correct. Ramasseur. Vrai. Votre ordre? Je le ferai. Chasseur. Oui, bonjour. Chasseur. Votre ordre?
Into the
Chasseur.
commerce age.
Correct.
Start training more Kara Dubois and ship 4 Kara from your home city.
Maçon. Prêt. Très
You
bien.
will need 28 of them at the end of this challenge. Use the wood
Chasseur.
gathered from the cords to build a barracks. Do not let your town center become idle.
Va
You will
bonjour.
need many
Je le
Kara
ferai.
Dubois in order to
Ramasseur.
succeed in this challenge. Do not let your town center become idle. You will need many Kira Dubois in order to succeed in this challenge. Build 2 more houses to support your growing population.
Votre ordre? Oui. Maçon. Oui, oui, bonjour. Oui, très bien. Oui, correct.
Do not
Votre
let
ordre?
your
Très
town
bien.
center become idle. You will need many Kira Dubois in order to succeed in this challenge.
Bonjour, je le ferai. Bûcheron. Oui, bûcheron. Bonjour.
Research steel traps at your market. Start training musketeers at your barracks without interrupting Kira production at your town center. Every new Kira Dubois should be tasked to gather food. Keep 5 of your Kiras mining to ensure a steady supply of coin.